Hey there, guys. This is Roy with Fyre Eaters. Today we're going to take a look at Karma Sauce's Burn After Eating. So let's dive in. All right. For those of you who don't know, Karma Sauce is a hot sauce company in New York that's known for using their locally grown ingredients, much of it from their own farm, which is pretty cool. They experiment with a lot of interesting different combinations of flavors. So, they use squash and different herbs and spices and seasonings that aren't your typical combinations that you'd see in off the shelf sauces in a store. If you're familiar with the Hot Ones show, you've probably seen their sauces on the show. They are responsible for a lot of the Hot Ones branded sauces, and their sauces have appeared on the show quite a few times. So one of those sauces that we're going to take a look at today is Burn After Eating. And this is an interesting sauce. It's a bit unusual, and we will take a look at some of the ingredients. So just go ahead and open this up. And of course, give it a good shake. All right, now the label on this does not specify the exact type of peppers, but word on the street is that this has a blend of some super hots, which include ghost peppers, 7-pot, and scorpion. So it's definitely got some heat to it, and a very unique flavor profile from what I understand. So some of the other ingredients in this obviously are what they call just brutally hot peppers, white vinegar, garlic, salt, Ajwan seed, amchur, which I'm not sure what that is, hing powder, which includes rice flour, gum arabic, turmeric, and ginger extract. So definitely has the Asian flavor profiles going on from India and that area. So let's give this a taste. You can see it is relatively thick, and I'm not going to try a lot here because it will be spicy. So let's give it a try. First of all, the smell, you can definitely smell the super hot peppers. You're getting a lot of the scorpion, I'm assuming. Not really getting a lot of the spices up front in this. It's kind of overwhelmed a little bit by the hot peppers. You really feel that hot pepper sensation. A little bit of the vinegar. It does have the white vinegar in it. All right, well, let's give it a try. Definitely get the heat in the back of the throat. It's a thick sauce, got lots of chunks in it, but you're getting that heat right in the back of the mouth and throat. And now I'm feeling the ghost pepper because it's starting to pervade my mouth. There's definitely, you're tasting the peppers first, and then on the kind of exhale, you get the bits of the garlic, maybe some of the ginger. It has an interesting flavor profile. This would definitely go well with a lot of different types of foods that you would picture from the Middle East, right? Or from the East. I could see this going very well even with chicken, with a stir fry, stuff from Indian cuisine. Add this to a curry would be really good, or rice dishes. But it's an interesting flavor. I would probably say, from a heat perspective, even though it has those super hots in it, I might give it like a 7 or 8 out of 10. You can take a spoonful. You definitely feel the heat, but it's not blasting you out of your seat like some of the extreme super hots do. It definitely has a residual heat to it, though. I'm still getting that sensation in my mouth. The heat in the throat has faded, but you can feel that kind of overall warming sensation. I am still getting some of those spices. There are some very nice kind of Indian spices in there that I'm tasting. So flavor profile is definitely, heat profile is there. The flavor profile is interesting. I don't know that this would be a sauce for everybody. If you like Indian and Middle Eastern cuisine, this would be great on, chicken or lamb. I could see, like I said, putting this in a curry. But this isn't probably something that you're going to put on pizza or burgers or something like that. This has definitely got a flavor profile that lends itself to, more exotic uses. I could see putting this like in a soup or something like that. If you have like a lentil soup, to spice that up. But overall, I'd say like a 7 or 8 from a heat profile. From a flavor profile, it does have really some intense flavors to it. I personally like the flavor of this, but I can see this being something that's not everybody's bag. I would say in my book, I would give this a 7 or 8 out of 10 as far as overall flavor profile. I don't know that it's particularly versatile, but if you do like those flavors of the Indian cuisine, the curries, the Middle Eastern food, then for sure this would be right for you. But if you're looking for something to put on a burger, I don't know that this would be the sauce for you. So overall, I enjoy it. It's a good sauce. It's definitely got some heat if you're trying to add some heat to something. But if you're looking for something different, it's definitely something unique to try. And like I said, it was on Hot Ones, and is pretty interesting sauce. So if you haven't tried it yet, go out and grab a bottle. And the Karma sauces in general have pretty unique flavor profiles. They definitely experiment with a lot of different flavors. The owners of the company are definitely foodies and do a lot of traveling and incorporate that into their sauces. So overall, it's a decent sauce. Go give it a try. We're going to have more of these videos coming soon, so please like and subscribe, and we'll keep doing these, as well as some upcoming interviews with some hot sauce makers. Hang around, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye.